Hello, my loves. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I am going to be sharing with you guys my holiday gift guide part 3, and we are going to be talking all makeup, skincare, hair related. I am going to be sharing some of my favorite products this year. Um, so any of the products that I share on this video today, I recommend. They would be really good gifts for those that love makeup, or if you yourself love makeup and you haven't decided what you're gonna gift yourself this year, well, you've came to the right place. So no more talking, no more intro. Let's get into this video. Okay, let's get started with my makeup. I just cleansed my face. So I guess I will talk about what I use kind of to prime my face, either when I'm about to wear makeup or like when I'm gonna go to sleep. And one of the things, so right now I'm testing face washes. I think I already do have a favorite one. I'm just still going through all of my samples because I want to do a empties haul review with you guys. So I'm just going through my face washes, but I guess I'm going to say this here and I'll probably say it in the other video. If I had to choose my favorite face wash at the moment, it's going to be this. It's Cosmetics like hyaluronic acid face wash. That one has worked really great for my skin. And I'm just waiting for it to be after Christmas, so hopefully they have it on sale so I can purchase it. Because I think by that time I will already be done with all of my empties. But yeah, so I start with that face wash for my face. And right now what I have been loving is this Estee Lauder's Revitalizing Supreme Plus Bright Moisturizer. This one's not the bright one, but I wanted to show you. It kind of looks like this. It just says plus bright because I got it in the refill form, so it doesn't look quite as pretty. Okay, so that's like my normal everyday routine. Now, sometimes if my face is feeling like a little congested, like if there's too many impurities, right before I put my moisturizer, I will go in with this Paula's Choice BHAs. Yeah, it's a 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and this just gives my skin this like nice, glowy, smooth finish. I love it so much. When I first started using it, I think using it like every 2 or every 3 days for like 2 weeks. And now it's just like maintenance. I use it when my skin feels like it needs it. So that's great. Your skin doesn't like become dependent on that. And I'm gonna try to link as much stuff as I can, but sometimes you run out of like space in the description. So if there's anything that I didn't link that you would like me to link, please let me know. I will do so down in the comments. And all of this is not sponsored. I am not affiliated with this in any way. These are just my favorite products and I just want to share them with you guys. But yes, I'm gonna try to keep it short because I do own a lot of products and a lot of them are my favorite products. But okay, let's get started with my face. So actually, we're gonna try a product that I got for free this last time I purchased an Ulta haul. And it is this Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I normally don't like to use, well, actually, I'm lying. Okay, so normally I use the MAC Fix Plus primer. This is either you prep, it says prep and prime, so I will just like spritz this on my face before and after I do my makeup, and that keeps my makeup looking so good. But today we're gonna use this one. It feels like any other primer that I've like tested. It feels pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna see how our makeup does with that primer. But okay, for my next product, I do have two favorite foundations and they are both so different from each other. So I did want to talk about both in case you also have a preference. So the first foundation is my Frankie Rose foundation. This is in the shade medium. No, this is in the shade neutral, and this is a very matte foundation. I love this foundation, especially in the summer, because I do tend to get really oily. So this had been my go-to for like a year now, but I don't know why I saw this foundation go viral on TikTok, I think. I'm not sure actually how I even came across this, but it is the MAC Studio Radiance Foundation, and I got this one in the color NC17, and this is more like a serum powdered foundation. It's a serum powered foundation, which means that it's more like a glowy look to your face. So it's not matte. So first impressions, I just didn't like it because I was used to my face looking matte. But I gave it another try and another try, and then it just became something that I pick up regularly because I ended up liking how it looks on my face. So these two foundations are my favorite so far. And I think today I'm gonna do this foundation. And the brushes that we're gonna use today, because I do use brushes to apply my foundation now, are the Baddie B brushes by Jenny69. This is the cutest brush set I have ever seen. They have like little rhinestone details, and all of the brushes have their own name and a number. So for example, this one is the pencil blender number 60, no, number 9. And they come in their own little travel case, which I thought that was really cute. So this is another product that I highly recommend. I will link them down below. And I did use code Jenny69, I think, and I got 10% off. So this would be a really good Christmas gift or a Christmas gift for yourself. So yeah, the brushes are really soft. I really like them. As you can see, I already used them, so that's why they're a little dirty. But okay, let's get started with this foundation. So I do like my foundation on the lighter coverage. Like I still want my skin, like that you can still like see my skin. So normally I wear like a pump and a half or two if I'm going out. And it looks like the primer that I used like hugged onto my dry spots, and I can see them now like very clearly. And normally that doesn't happen when I just use this foundation, especially because it's so dewy. So maybe that primer is for people that don't have dry skin. So if you have dry patches or dry skin, I would probably avoid that primer. Or maybe just avoid putting it where you know that you have dry skin, because this foundation is looking really nice on top of it, except on the spots that have like the dry patches. Also, I got scratched by my cat and it's finally starting to go away. Okay, let me see if you can see the dry patches. I don't know if it's picking them up on camera, but I have been getting, I think it's like the winter change, or the time, or what is it called? The seasonings changing. I'm getting a lot of breakouts right here, so that also could be. And then this part of my face always gets like really dry during the winter or when like the seasons are changing. So that could totally be a me thing, not an everyone thing. But yes, okay. Moving on to my favorite concealer This is the Instant H Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer from the brand Maybelline. And this is the shade 120 Light. I love the finish of this concealer. I love the color of this concealer. I love everything about this concealer so much. Like, you can tell how much I've used it. And I actually just got another one because I'm about to run out of this one. The only thing I don't like to use this concealer as, which I used to use my other concealer as, was like primer for my eyes. So I am on the lookout for a concealer to carve out my eyebrows and prime my lids. I haven't found it yet, but this concealer, chef's kiss. While we let that sit, we're gonna do my eyebrows. Now, my go-to favorite pencil of all time is this Ulta Beauty Sculpting Brow Gel. And it is in the shade Onyx. And that has been like my go-to shade for I don't even know how long, honestly. But I recently decided to change the color, and I just wasn't sure which color really matches. So I ended up buying some products. But I specifically got this one from LA Colors in the shade Soft Brown. And this is from the Dollar Tree. And it's crazy because I really like it. Like, well, you'll see how my eyebrows look after this, but it's just like the softest brown. So now I want to go get it in my Ulta Beauty brow pencil in this same shade. But I have to go in person because, you know, sometimes shades look very different online than when you see them in person. So yeah, that's why I haven't bought it. So today we're gonna use this one. I can't link the Dollar Tree one, obviously, but if you ever see it at your Dollar Tree, I don't know, pick it up and see if you like it. You might like it. And if you do like it, you might save a ton of money. And like, the shade is so different than this shade. Like, I feel like my natural brow is onyx, you know, like it's gray, it's not brown. But I'm trying to be more in touch with browns because I didn't like browns for a long time. And my hair is brown now, so I feel like it kind of really pops with my hair. You see what I mean? It kind of just makes them a little bit more like warm than when my eyebrows originally looked like. And I feel like they kind of go with my hair. I don't know if I'm tripping. I just really do like that look. Let's blend this concealer now. I think we are ready. And I'm gonna go in with the mini rounded slant brush number 5 from the Jenny 69 Baddie B collection. I usually actually blend my concealer out with a beauty sponge or like, yeah, a makeup sponge. But I don't have one right now. I just ordered some. And I was like, why not play around with like makeup brushes? So that is what we shall do. I am thinking about taking like a little makeup class somewhere here in Dallas, just to kind of learn how to like better contour for my face shape, like a one-on-one. So I don't know. I want to do that soon because I don't think I'm like I definitely think that my makeup skills could improve. And since I do have a lot of creases in my eyes, I like that the brush like helps me like blend out those creases. Unlike the Beauty Blender, it kind of like makes the creases look even worse. So that is one thing that I like about this. you have like more control where the blending is gonna go. But okay, so concealer, foundation, check. Okay, now we get into one of my favorite products, probably like all time, and it is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, and I think this is the pink version. Light pink, yes. Okay, this setting powder, you guys, it literally does what it says. It is a glow from within. So usually setting powders are very mattifying, very drying. Well, this just makes your skin looks like it's glowing or like it's hydrated. I don't know. I absolutely love this powder so much. Like to the point where I didn't think that I liked it. Like I don't even know how this got into my collection of makeup, but I had another setting powder before. And I was like, yeah, like I used it for a video. And oh my gosh, because I think, oh, I know how I got this. A long time ago, like back in February, I did a video like doing my makeup using only e.l.f. products. So I had to buy an e.l.f. setting powder because I didn't have one. And turned out to be my most favorite setting powder that I ended up just like storing my other setting powder, and I haven't opened it since like February, March. So this is literally one of my holy grails. So yeah, I just added it to my whole face. I let it sit there for a little bit and then we'll dust it off. But okay, moving on. Okay, while that sets in, we're gonna go in with bronzer. And well, I'll tell you about the bronzer and blush as together because they're in one palette. So while this sets in, I'll talk about it and then we'll put it on our face. So the Full Fantasy blush palette by Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee. It was like from their collaboration sometime this year. I don't remember when this dropped, but anyways, they give you 6 shades. So it has 3 blushes, a bronzer, and 2 highlights. Honestly, I don't use the highlighter because I normally don't wear highlighter, but this shade right here and this shade right here are my most used shades. I love them so much. I literally wear them every single day that I wear makeup. And I'm trying to change it up now. Like I brought back my ABH contour powder kit. This is the one I started using. I brought it back. And I also want to get one of, I don't know if it's Pat McGraw. Is it them that has like the cream contour kit? I don't know. There's a contour kit out there on the market that's like a cream based palette, but it is so expensive. But I really, really, really want it. So I don't know. I might get that soon. But yes, these 2 shades, those are the 2 shades that we're going to use today. So let's dust off our face. And okay, we're gonna go in with the angled contour brush and we're gonna add some bronzer and just bring back some color to my life. And see, that's something that I want to learn is like, even if you get like a shade of foundation that's too light or you really want to brighten this part of your face, like how to like bring more color back into your life. That's what I want to learn. And that's why I want to take that makeup class. And then we're gonna go in with this tapered highlighter brush and we're gonna actually use this for our blush because I like how soft this brush is and you just get like a very nice finish of blush. And I love putting it on my nose. I actually bought the whole bundle of like the Full Fantasy collection when it came out. And when I use eyeshadow, this is one of my favorite palettes to use. It's a very like neutral everyday palette. And I also got their brush set, which these are not all the brushes, but this is what the brush set looks like. I think it's 5 or 6 of these brushes. And the bristles on these brushes, oh my god, they are so soft. These are like the first brushes I ever owned that were like, okay, no, it's really time to invest in some good brushes. So if you're looking for brushes, also maybe look at the Lunar Beauty page. And if you are looking for those specific ones that they have there, highly, highly recommend them. They're so soft, and their eye palette is like so buttery. Like, it took me no time to do my eye makeup using this palette. I absolutely love it. Okay, these next 4 products, I think these next 4 products are just like preference and how much money you want to spend, because I think they perform very similar to each other. Starting with these 2 products right here. These are eyeliners. These are my go-to eyeliners. I honestly don't have a preference in which one I use. I like both of them. So the first one is the One Size 24-hour liquid eyeliner pen. And it is so black. It is so easy to do your makeup. I think this is a little bit more expensive than this one. This is the Super Precise eyeliner by Essence, and this is a felt tip. This is different. So I think it just depends on your days. Like, sometimes I want to use this tip, sometimes I want to use this other tip, and maybe I don't know, which one should I do? I feel like I should go with the more affordable brand. Yeah, I'll go in with this one, because I'm also going to talk about One Size with mascara, and I am going to use that one. So I'll go with this Essence one. So I love Essence as well as a whole. I do want to do like a full makeup get ready with me using Essence. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? It is so easy to do that wing. I remember I used to have to like pull my eye, and like I always struggled getting that wing, and I still struggle with this eye, but not with this eye anymore. We're looking more alive, but okay. My camera died, but we're back. I finished my eyes. My next 2 are mascara items. These, honestly, my favorite mascaras on the market right now. Yeah, both of them. I don't think I could tell you which one I prefer more than the other one. There's one that I've liked for a long time now, and one that I just found. So let's start with the one I'm not going to use today because it ran out, which is my Sky High mascara. I was waiting for this one to go on sale at Ulta, and I think it's on sale now if you want to go check it out. But it is the Sky High Lash Sensational Maybelline mascara. This is my go-to mascara, and it is very affordable. I think it's around $12.99. That's without the sale, which I already think that's a really good price for a mascara. I love it. I love the way it works on my eyelashes. I love it so much. I literally use this mascara every day. I go through tons of these. That's why there's nothing in here. It's empty. It's not dry, but it's empty. So we're not going to use that one today. So yeah, we're not going to use that one today because it's empty. So the one we are going to use today, so the one we are going to use today is this One Size Fantasize mascara. Now, I believe this one's a little bit more expensive. I'm honestly not sure even what the full size price is. I'll let you know right here. But this mascara, it is so nice. It's super easy to work with, and it's one of my new favorites. So, who would have thought? I actually got it because there was like, they had a bundle with the mascara and the eyeliner. It was like to try out, and I was like, okay, why not? Because I was trying out their setting powder. I had been wanting to try their pink setting powder, and I bought it. I mean, like, just look at the comparison between both sides right now. That is some crazy length. If this little bundle is still on sale, it would be such a cute gift for Christmas. Or also, I think Maybelline as a whole is having a sale right now. I don't know, but I know that the mascaras are on sale. I don't know if this particular one is on sale, but I know that one of the pink ones is on sale. So whether you want to go the affordable route or like the more expensive route, I think those are good options either way, whether you want to gift them to yourself or to someone that loves makeup. 10 out of 10 would recommend, and I feel like they would love them as well. Some of my favorite eye pencils, we have some Essence pencils. This one is in the shade Black. You do have to be careful with this one because if it's around your eye, it will run a little bit. But honestly, I don't mind it because of the price. But we're not going to use that one today. We're going to use the Essence Nude one. And we're just going to put this one on our waterline to give our eyes like a little pop. And it's as easy as that, and it kind of makes your eyes look a little bit brighter to pop a little bit more. But okay, we are running, we're going through our products. We're almost done, I promise. I do want to talk about some of my favorite lip products. Oh, and I also have this one size setting powder in the shade Ultra Pink. I loved this setting powder for really matte days, so that's why we didn't use it today. I would mostly recommend this one in the summer because it can feel a little bit drying under your eyes, but nonetheless, one size always comes through, always. I also bought the setting powder, the setting spray, which I love, and the like the one that removes your makeup. Oh my gosh, flawless. But okay, let's talk about some lip products. My first one is this Color Reviver Lip Balm by Dior. This is just a little nice little lip balm, which I should have put this one at the beginning of the video to prep my lips. But yes, this is such a cute gift. You can honestly get this one at Dior or at Ulta. This is literally the only brand that I sometimes, and I say sometimes because I'm about to show you two products that I ended up getting at Ulta because I was getting like a lot of points. But I do end up always going to Dior if I'm gonna buy Dior products and just getting them there because their point system and like their rewards is so nice, and the way it comes packaged, like if you've ever purchased something from Dior, oh my gosh, you feel like it's Christmas Day every day. It's so luxe. Even when you buy like $40 products, $50 products, it feels so expensive. I love shopping at Dior for like birthday gifts, and it's always been a hit. Like everybody that I've gifted Dior products to has loved them so much, and they always like come back and tell me how great the products are. So I love Dior as a makeup brand. I don't know Dior as a perfume or skincare brand, but for makeup, girl, I love it. So I love this lip glow. It just gives you like a natural glow to your lips, and it's very like hydrating. Love it, love it, love it. But some of my favorite products right now, I've actually been loving the color red on my lips recently. I don't know why, like I used to hate it, but I am Mexican. Like I am supposed to embrace like the black eyes and the red lip, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. So I have these two here that are my go-tos right now. And I'm so sad that I'm not gonna swatch them on my lips because I want to show you guys. Maybe I'll do I'll try to get some clips up here of me wearing these, but if I don't, it's because I was trying to get this video out to you guys tomorrow. So today is Monday. I post on Tuesdays and Fridays, so I'm literally gonna get done with this video and like post it tomorrow. So if I didn't have time to do that, I'm so sorry. But the number one, well, not the number one, the first one is this lip balm. It's a sheer matte lipstick by the brand Pallete FR. And this is supposed to kind of like help you get introduced back into wearing a red lip, because it is a very like non-extravagant, like super toned down lip, and you can build it up if you want to or just leave it alone. And that is pretty much how it looks on your lips. It is a very soft red lip, and the feel of this, it feels very powdery on your lips. So I thought I was gonna wear this today, but that's why I put the glow on here. So the first thing you want to do is prep your lips with like some hydrating lip balm first. Let's sit there for a while and then apply this, and oh my gosh, you're gonna love it, I promise. And the next lip that I want to show you guys is this MAC 24 Hours a Locked Kiss lipstick. I believe this is a matte lipstick, and it is in the shade Ruby True. Now this is a true red, and it is a matte lipstick. So I would also recommend maybe adding some lip balm under it before you apply it. And it is a very, very red, so you probably do want to like add lip liner and maybe use a brush, because I was blowing in naturally and it was really hard to like not stay in the lines. But yeah, this is what the red looks like. It is so red, so fierce, and it looks really, really, really good. Highly recommend it, and it really lasts a long time. Like, a lot of lipsticks start like going away in a few hours. That one has actually lasted me all day. It does start wearing off like if you're eating, especially if you're gonna eat like greasy food, so just reapply it. But I ended up getting this NYX matte lip liner to kind of pair it with that lipstick, and I'm not even sure if it's gonna be the perfect shade. And it looks like it's the perfect shade to match it. So I haven't used it on my lips yet actually, but I have used NYX lip liners. I love them. But this is in the shade Spicy, SMLL57. And this is a great combo if you're gifting this to someone that loves a red lip. This would be a good choice. The lipstick is a little bit expensive, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. And I think it'll last you a long time because, I mean, it's pretty big. But okay. These are the products, which I'm only going to try one, that I recently got from Dior, and I actually bought these at Ulta. And it is the Dior Addict Lip Tint. I got these in two shades. I got these in Natural Berry and Natural Nude. So Natural Nude is more like a pinkish tint, and Natural Berry is more like a pinkish red tint. So we're gonna try this one today. I have seen these where I've been just looking for a lip stain, like something that I can take off and it's like there's color, but I don't feel it on my lips, because sometimes I want the color but I don't want anything on my lips. And I just really hope that this works. And you're supposed to wipe the applicator after. I don't know why. That's what it says to do. It says make sure you wipe the applicator after every time you use it. So we're gonna let it sit on my lips for a while so I can get the color. Some people I saw, they were wearing it like this, but I want to take it off. Okay, so while we wait for this, that was all for my makeup section. Now I'm gonna go into like hair and deodorant and some other random stuff that I love that I feel like would be great gifts. So I'm gonna keep this on like this. We'll wipe it in a little bit. I have searched and turned for a natural deodorant. I was using native for a long time and it was working for me, but I don't know if it was my body or they changed the formula. But I started smelling. So when I would sweat, I would start smelling and I was like, what? Like, I was like, is it something that I'm eating? I did change my supplements. Maybe it was that. So I had to find another product and I came across the Lumi brand and I used the whole body deodorant, the invisible cream in the unscented version, and this has literally saved my life. I specifically wear this when I know that I'm gonna go to the gym and I do not smell. I love it so much. So on those days where I know I'm gonna get sweaty, I use this one. And for my other days, like on days where I'm just at home, I'm not really doing anything, I use my Thai Crystal Deodorant Mist. This is a 100% natural deodorant. You're supposed to spray it right after you get out of the shower, so you can't wait until you start building bacteria. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I don't smell like anything, which is something that I wanted. I didn't want to smell like my deodorant. So both of these are unscented and I love them. I literally don't smell like anything when I put them on. I love them so much. I highly recommend them. And then now I'm gonna talk about my hair products. When I went blonde, I struggled to find my favorite hair products because I didn't like my hair feeling like there was something in it. Like if it felt tacky or sticky, I didn't really like it. So these are my go-to products that I use every time I get out of the shower. And starting with Olaplex number 9, this is the Bond Protector. This thing leaves my hair feeling so soft. I love it so much. I got it as like a sample and I ended up buying the big bottle because that's how much I love it. It just makes my hair feel soft and it helps me untangle it. And once that has sat on my hair for a good minute, depending on how much time I have, right? Like this morning, like last night I showered, I only used this. And then in the morning, I used my Silk Infusion by Chi. This stuff I have been using for a long time. Both me and my mom go through these little bottles like it's nothing, and they're so expensive. So every time I have to give her half, I'm like, ugh, it hurts because it's so expensive. But yeah, she loves it. I love it. This is also like, I don't know, this just leaves my hair feeling healthy and soft and it doesn't weigh it down. I love it. And now that I have bangs, as you can tell, I'm having a little bad hair day today because I didn't put this in my hair last night when I showered. Should have done it. It is this Paul Mitchell Extra Body Boost. It's basically a root lifter. And this is supposed to work with damped hair. So basically after the shower, what I do is I part my hair down the middle and I just go down the middle with this and then I spray it on my bangs, and in the morning I have so much volume. Or you can blow dry it, which technically that's what you're supposed to do, but I don't blow dry my hair at night. And last night I didn't do it. Why? I forgot. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do it. But the point is my bangs are all flat and I just couldn't style them today. So a headband. A headband. We're going with a headband today. So yeah, those are like my 3 favorite products for hair at the moment. Some that I don't have right now that I do recommend. I can't say all hair types, right? Because I don't have all hair types. but I do have wavy, thin hair. And the Biolage Hydrosource shampoo and conditioner have been my go-to for a long time, even as a blonde. Like when I was blonde, I tried to switch out my shampoo and conditioner and it wasn't working. It wasn't working for me. So I went back to Biolage. It's been my favorite for a few years now. I love it so much, and I don't know, even a lot of your hairstylists will use Biolage. So that should say a good thing about that brand. Okay, and I promise I'm almost done. The other product that I really love is, and don't judge me because it's a little bit dirty, it is this a wet brush. I do use this every day, so it does get a little bit dirty. I hate how dirty it gets though. Like I used to have another brush and it didn't get as dirty. I don't know why this one gets so dirty, but love it. I love it for when I'm like brushing out my hair after I shower, or just like when I do my hair. Love, 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 love this brush. I highly recommend it. I am not going back to any other brush. I love it. Another item that I recommend, which at first I think I said this in one of my other videos, I thought it was silly that I got these in one of my FabFitFun boxes, and it is these little slip scrunchies. Now the package that I got, I don't know, I didn't see it on their website, but they do have different packages for the silk scrunchies. They literally have changed my life. So I was having a lot of trouble with my hair falling out after I went blonde. That's like one of the reasons why I went back to my natural hair color. And I noticed that like when I was taking off my scrunchies, I was pulling a lot of hair out, and it just like I pull hair out when I shower, when I brush my hair, when I do my hair. So that was like just adding on to the pressure of me like pulling out my hair. And ever since I went to these, I don't pull. If I do pull, I'll pull like one or two hairs, but the the difference is incomparable. I just love them so much, and they're not tight, so I literally sleep with them. I literally do everything with these slip scrunchies. I highly recommend them. And I don't know, someone might look at you funny at first, like you're giving me scrunchies, what? But when they use them, I promise you they will change their mind, because I always have one on me. I have one on my nightstand, and I have an extra one in case something happens to these two. I love them. Okay, let's take this off and see how it looks. Okay, it looks like it grabbed onto my bottom lip more than it did on my upper lip. I wonder if it's because I didn't double dip when I did my upper lip. So maybe I put more product on the bottom. But regardless, I honestly really like this look. If you like this look, I highly recommend these lip tints. If you don't like the way this looks, then obviously these aren't for you. But I'm gonna keep wearing them because I took off. Wait, is that it? No. I took off the lip stain, so there's literally nothing on my lips anymore. They feel dry. So now I can go in with my favorite chapstick, my lip balm, my favorite lip gloss. And yeah, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like that because I like the way it feels and looks. But yes, that was the end of my holiday gift guide makeup, skincare, hair edition. I hope this gave you a lot of ideas if you haven't picked out gifts for people, or if you are thinking about buying some gifts for yourself after Christmas. Hopefully there's some sales, I hope, because that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for after Christmas for my gifts from myself to see if any prices drop. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.